company called Eytse sent me their beginner keyboard, the EY200, to test out and play around with. It's a full-size keyboard with 61 keys and a pretty extensive sound library, featuring 600 tones, 400 rhythms, 50 demo songs, and 61 percussive sounds. I'm used to having options, but this is more than I know what to do with, so I just stick to my favorites. At the headboard of the EY200, you can find an LCD panel that displays your real-time settings, allowing easy navigation between selected functions, as well as a special teaching mode, which I'll get into in a second. Along with all of those sweet goodies I mentioned, this keyboard has the ability to do recording and playback for you to listen to your beautiful symphonies, with the addition of a chord mode, drum set, metronome, and even transposition for when you need to change the pitch, but you're feeling a little lazy. There's also lineouts for a microphone, headphones, and sustain pedal, which are all included. How nice. You can even start working on your posture since it comes with a stool. Yes, a whole stool. And how could I forget, there's an attachable book holder as well. Personally, I like to study my chest openings as I play, but it can also dry your clothes or hold your music if you're into that. Now for the good stuff. Alright, so let's get into the teaching mode. This keyboard has an integrated teaching feature that's supposed to seamlessly transition you from complete beginner, which you probably are, to a very much capable keyboardist. Now, I'm no keyboard aficionado, but I do know my way around the musical ladder. And if everything goes as planned, I will be putting my newly acquired skills to the test by attempting to learn one of my favorite songs from a very popular game. So, with all that being said, no pun intended, but
let the games begin.
First thing to do is find the song I wanted the keyboard to teach me. I checked the manual, and amidst the 45 tracks I'd never heard of, I found a banger. Hey, EY200.
Hello, Mon Floral.
I want to play Fur Elise.
I don't think you're ready for that.
So can you teach me?
I guess I can try.
With EY200's permission, I was ready to embark on my keyboard journey. Once I remember the song number. Level 1 of teaching mode automatically plays the succeeding note of the song regardless of the key you press, so it painted a pretty good picture of the long road ahead. The LCD highlighted the keys that needed to be played, so I really just needed to build the muscle memory, one of which I already had. As we all know, the first round is always the appetizer. Level 2 is where the real fun began. At this level, the keys are still highlighted on the display, but you only progress once you've played the correct note. And honestly, it made it kind of a breeze to develop the pattern recognition. I spent quite a bit of time going in and out of the teaching mode, trying to harness the power of repetition. After almost 15 years of guitar playing, it was kind of nostalgic being a beginner again. But not for long, because like tectonic plates during an earthquake, we were moving. Still had some shakeups though. After about an hour of completely immersing myself in Ludwig's masterpiece, I was feeling good. So good, I even started hitting that iconic pianist sway.
Marvelous.
With the incredible assistance from EY200, I was ready to perform. It's showtime. And perform I did. Okay, so I was genuinely impressed with how much my playing progressed just within a few quick hours. But I wasn't done yet. I'm feeling quick. I felt that EY200 had prepared me so well that I was ready to step into the big leagues. 140 BPM, no sweat. 180 BPM, a moderately paced walk in the park. 200 BPM did stump me a bit.
It's so fast.
But we endured. Hopefully your girl isn't watching this. So now that I can confirm that teaching mode can actually take you from 0 to 100, I decided to embark on my own mission to farm a few extra experience points. I wasn't just looking for any old song. I wanted a classic that would seal my identity as an official keyboardist, one from the 8-bit king himself. I listened to the soundtrack until I found the song I had in mind. From there, I did a quick search to locate the sheet music, but I did have to venture a little off path to get those boys downloaded. It's been over a decade since I last really utilized my sight reading abilities, so to save some headache, I asked ChatGPT to transcribe the notes. I just wanted as little friction as possible between me and being able to play the anthem of my childhood. After a little tough love, ChatG eventually sent me the notes. But something seemed off about the transcriptions. And I'm not talking about 1 or 2 notes. I mean, they were very much, without a doubt, wrong. So I took matters into my own hands, literally. After about 5 minutes and dusting the cobwebs off my staff reading, we were finally off to the races. Now was the moment to see if the skills I developed were just a one-time fluke, or the beginning of something revolutionary. For hours I played, and played, and played. I couldn't leave until I got this. It wasn't just for me, it was for UI200. And then, it happened. After achieving the unthinkable, all that was left was a smile. But this smile was so much more than that. It was the start of something new, the awakening of an unknown passion, the start of a friendship. With a little bit of perseverance, a patient teacher, and a small vision, anything is possible. Just wanted to give a huge thanks to Eytse for sponsoring this video. You can find a link to their product, the EY200, down below in the description, along with a discount code to save a few extra kachingas. But if you made it to the end, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.